This is video number 13 in the rock excavation exercise. We left off at step number 86 where we went out to our job data folder and looked and verified we had that DAT file created. Now in step number 87 we're going to create a new 3D power GEOPAK file and name it the job number underscore terrain underscore rock underscore final. This will be our final rock. So I'm going to close some tools up and hit the F4 key to clear out any other tools I had. So we want a 3D file, so we'll do a file, new, no wizard, and then we're going to go out and we're going to hit the seed file for our source 3D file. Okay, it puts us in our data folder. We want to change that and go to our CAD standards folder, go to our seed files folder, design English, scroll down until we see that iProject 3D Power GeoPak.dgn, and we will open it. Yes, we'll open it read only. So again, the name that we're going to use for this, we're going to swipe through and we're going to give it a new name, J5U0441G underscore terrain underscore rock underscore final .dgn, and as always we will copy that information to the file name and paste, and we will hit the OK button and open up a brand new 3D file with the MoDOT settings. We will also check in the file we were in. And that brings us to step number 88. We are going to import our rock surface underscore excess.dat. To do that, again, we're going to go to our terrain modeling tools. Go to that first icon on the top row, create from file. In here, we're going to navigate in our data folder till we find that new one that we created that was a DAT file. And that is the rock surface underscore excess dot dat. I'm going to add that to the list and hit OK. Again, we'll fill this dialog out like we've done before. We're going to change our source file units to US survey feet. And then our feature definition that we're going to use for this is existing rock surface. So we'll hit the pull down, terrain display, scroll down till we see existing rock surface and select it. And the final step is to go ahead and import that. And you can do one of two things. You can hit the fit view button in this tool dialog. You can see it in the background, or you can hit the fit view and just close this tool. Well, we can see we got all kinds of triangles everywhere. Kind of bogus triangles. You can see we got some lengthy ones going on here. What we're going to do in step number 89 is change the edge method to max triangle length of 125. To do that, you just select the boundary, get our heads up display. We will go to the properties. Edge method is set to none right now, so if we go to max triangle length and give it a 125, it's going to get rid of a lot of those bad triangles. Okay, so that was step number 89. Step number 90 says we want to open up our corridors file and check in this terrain rock final file that we just created. So to do this, I'm going to go back to ProjectWise. I'm going to go to the job number corridors file and open it up just by double clicking. I'll go ahead and check in the newly created rock surface file. And what this is wanting us to do in step number 91 is reference in the new terrain rock final. So we'll go ahead and hit the reference dialog, our icon, do a tools, attach, and we're looking for the one that is the job number terrain rock final. add that in, hit the OK button, and accept the default. And there we go. So I'll close that out. Now you can see our rocks in here, and you can see about where our bridge is going to be. Okay, so now we got that. It wants us to, in step number 92, is to hit the F6 key so that we can see the default 3D. So I'm going to hit the F6 key. It'll create our two views, the plan view on the left, and then the 3D view on the right. And on the 3D view, what I always like to do, or like we like to do, is go ahead and change it, make sure it's active, that 3D view, and change that lighting so you can see what's going on in the background, because it's bad. You can see where we got some rock issues out here, and we got some stuff going on. We're gonna fix that here in a minute. So that concludes video number 13.